Lucas, high leverage situation there when you had, I think it was first and third, no outs. What were going through your head at that point, and what did it feel like to get that strikeout to end the inning?
Yeah, I mean, just think about the next pitch. You know, what happened already in the inning. You know, it doesn't matter anymore. What happens, you know, after doesn't matter. Just focus on that pitch. You know, we had good play calls to prevent that run from scoring on the bunt. Won't go into any more detail about that, but you know, just a great team effort. You know, everybody's behind me, whole defense. You know, Belly with his pitch calling, and you know, was able to get the strikeout at the end. That was a pretty cool moment.
You field your possession quite a few times today. Is that something that you're more aware of with your delivery, or just something that you react to naturally?
Yeah, I'd say I kind of jump off the mound a lot. You know, from my delivery, and you know, we do a great job here with PFPs, getting them in when we can. And I think all that, practice, training, just came into play there.
Stanford had the tying run at second there with 2 outs in the ninth. I think the next 3 batters coming up combined for 5 or 6 hits tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Just what was going through your mind in that at bat? Take us through that at bat.
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep it interesting. Like I said, just focus on the next pitch. You know, whatever Coach Belly calls. You know, having full conviction of that in that pitch, throwing it where you want, and whatever happens after you release the ball happens. But I mean, just having full faith in that pitch, and that it's going to get the job done.
Kind of a roller coaster game like this, who have you seen step up in the dugout and like be a calming presence for the team? Be like, hey, just stay focused.
Yeah, I mean, one thing, our whole offense. I mean, they've been awesome the last couple of days, last couple of games, and just having them takes a lot of pressure off the pitchers. Especially, I mean, they put up 3 runs in the first and then 5 in the second. That's a big relief, and we had to use a lot of arms today, so it wasn't the most ideal situation, but just having that plan, having those guys go in and get their work in, and then put up a couple zeros at the end. So
this time last year it was kind of closer by committee until Austin Gordon took over that role. Have you embraced that role?
Yeah, I mean, it's been cool. Mostly just, grateful for the, the guys, having faith in me, like, Coach Backage, having trust in me to, get that job done. It's not an easy job, but, with all the help from the coaching staff, from the defense, hitters, all that, it's awesome.
Anything else for Lucas? All right, thank you.